Yeast infection signs. We're going to talk about yeast infection signs, which is also known as Candida. Yeast is the same thing as Candida, and signs are also known as symptoms. So Candida infection symptoms or yeast infection signs. Yeast infection signs for women. There are actually different signs for men than there are for women. We'll talk about men in a minute. But for women, it's itching, irritation, and burning in the vagina, white and abnormal discharge from the vagina, pain during sexual intercourse, inflammatory redness in the perineum area, oversensitivity and irritation of the pubic hair follicles, frequent pain during urination, as well as low pelvic aching. It's important to note that not all discharge indicates yeast infection. Some discharges are normal. Some appear during your menstrual cycle that are yellowish and mucus-like in their appearance. Some appear when sexual arousal occurs. Only when it's cottage cheese-like with a bread-like or yeasty odor coming from your vagina, along with the other signs that I mentioned earlier, will you know that you have a yeast infection. Yeast infection signs for men. Just know that vaginal yeast infection symptoms are not common when it comes to male symptoms. They are different. If you notice the following, you probably have a yeast infection, and you may want to talk to your doctor about it because yeast infections are important. They can definitely end up causing a lot of havoc in the long run if you don't take care of them. They include burning sensation and irritation during and after sexual intercourse, white lesions and red rash in the penis area, and a drop of white discharge from the penis as well. These are some of the signs for men to indicate if they have a yeast infection. It's important to consider that yeast affects your entire body. It may manifest itself in one spot or another, maybe around your vagina area or your penis, even in your mouth. There are certain areas, it could happen in a rash anywhere in your body, but the point is, no matter where you're seeing its symptoms, it does happen in your entire body. So you need to look for a natural solution that will heal your problem. You do not want to cover up the symptoms. You don't just want to apply a topical cream, because that is not going to be able to get to the root of your problem with your yeast. You can find specific information regarding natural remedies to yeast infections at candidayeasttreatment.net. That's www.candida, C-A-N-D-I-D-A, yeast, Y-E-A-S-T, treatment, T-R-E-A-T-M-E-N-T.net, N-E-T. Make sure you put .net. CandidaYeastTreatment.net has a lot of information and resources for you. It has an entire video section. It has several articles, all things yeast related. So check it out and see what they can do for you. They have specific information that can help you find a natural remedy for you. Best of luck.